Chapter 3 The Happy Prince. Question answers. Number 1. What happened when the swallow came to rest at the statue of the prince? Answer. The swallow asked the prince who he was and why was he crying. Second question. Describe the statue of the prince. Answer. The statue of the happy prince was made of gold with rubies studded for his sword hilt and eyes made of sapphire. His heart was made of lead. Question number 3. Who were the two people that the prince saw through the window? Answer. The prince saw a poor woman and her son who was ill with fever. Question 4. What did the prince ask the swallow to take to them? The prince asked the swallow to take the ruby from his sword hilt to them. Question 5. Who was the young man in the garret? Answer. The young man in the garret was a poor writer who was trying to finish his play. Question 6. What did the swallow want to do on the third night? Answer. The swallow wanted to leave and go to Egypt as it was getting colder. Question 7. Why did the swallow not want to do on the third night? Answer. On the third night, the swallow did not want to pluck out the prince's eyes as he would be quite blind then. Question 8. What made the match girl smile? Answer. The match girl smiled to see the sapphire that the swallow gave her. Question 9. What happened when the snow and frost came? Answer. The swallow grew colder and colder when the snow and frost came. Question 10. What broke inside the statue of the happy prince? Answer. The prince's leaden heart had snapped right into two. The reference to context questions. The first reference. You have quite drenched me. A part of the question. Who were you and me? Answer. You was the statue of the happy prince and me is the swallow. B part. How was the speaker drenched? Answer. The swallow was drenched by the tears of the happy prince. C part. What was the explanation that the speaker received? Answer. The happy prince explained that when he was alive he did not know grief, so his courtiers called him the happy prince. After he died, his courtiers set up his statue, and now he could see all the ugliness and misery of his city. Therefore, he could not stop weeping. Second reference. I feel warm now, although it is so cold. A part of the question. When was this line spoken? Answer. This line was spoken after the swallow had given the ruby to the poor woman. B part. Why was it cold? Answer. It was so cold as it was the winter season. C part. Why was the speaker feeling warm? Answer. The speaker was feeling warm because it had done a good deed by helping the poor woman. Third reference. Shall I take him another ruby? A part. Who is him in this line? Answer. Him is a young man in a garret trying to finish a play. B part. Where did the speaker get the first ruby from? Answer. The swallow got the first ruby from the prince's sword hilt. C part. How will the ruby help him? Answer. He will sell the ruby to the jeweler and buy food and firewood and finish his play. Fourth reference. His angel to bring him two of the most precious things in the city. A part. Who spoke this line? Answer. The narrator spoke this line, the person who is telling us the story. B part. What were the two most precious things brought to him? Answer. The two most precious things brought to him were the heart of the happy prince and the dead swallow. C part. What did he do with those precious things? Answer. He placed those precious things in his garden of paradise, where the little bird shall sing for evermore, and in his city of gold the happy prince shall praise him.